chance to present our technology in this Singapore special event. And I also want to give thanks for all their hard work, all the media and people who works to organize this event. Please give me a hand of applause for them. Thanks. Well, before I share you about the technology behind the Bacon Chain, I'd like to begin by telling you a story. A story that many of you are familiar with, and it's about the California gold rush. The story actually begins on the 24th of January in mid-1800s, where the news of gold were spread to across all the US continents. And people know about the news. They attracted more than 300,000 of people from the rest of the United States and abroad. And people start picking up their shovels and start digging up just so they can all become rich. But in fact, not the majority of them have become rich. The majority of people went to their home with their empty hands and dust. There's only a few number of them have succeeded and become rich. And there's one thing that I'd like to mention in this story. The second richest person in that time of period is actually the person who provides the shovel. They provide the tools for them to dig up the gold. And today, TokenBacon, we want to be that shovel provider. We want to provide the tools for every one of you to quickly and easily access into the blockchain industry. And how are we going to do that? Well, let me give you two examples. And there are points and vultures. These are the two main markets that we are focusing on. And as you can see, the market of the points are huge in the whole universe, especially in Taiwan. So we have this particular clients who's working to bring their points into blockchain industry. And they have appointed over 100 brands and accumulated a total of 6,490,000 memberships in total, and has appointed over 2,020 stores in Taiwan. And you know the idea of the points. Today you're flying the flights, you get points. You purchase something from the stores, you get points. And the main reason that they want to bring the points into the blockchain industry is basically they can increase the value and points can be traded everywhere around the world. The second example I'm going to give you is the Vulture. And again, we have this Vulture's vendors who's been working with us, and they want to join the blockchain industry. So this particular client who has who has been partnered over 600 stores, and with a total of 7 million Vulture has been issued in the Taiwanese market, and has the total value of $6,400 million of US dollars worth. And the idea of this Vulture client is to bring all the expired vouchers that has been sitting in your drawers and in your house for a very, very long time of days. And the voucher has been expired for many days, and they want to bring the value of those expired vouchers and to be traded again using the blockchain technology. However, those points and vouchers customers, they are definitely going to face some issue when they join the blockchain industry. And there will be some struggles. And firstly, there are high entry barriers. What I mean by the high entry barrier is building a blockchain protocols will definitely needs time, which will at least take 6 months of time to a year to fully build up your blockchain protocol. And you definitely need a set of skillful team members who are very experienced in the blockchain technology and to be able to build the blockchain protocol. And you will also need to spend a lot of time and money on it. So the barrier of these are investment on time, people, and money. And of course, when they enter the public chain, they will be experience a high transactional cost, a cost including gas and money fees. And these will also include a low transactional speed, since everyone in the world joined the public chain and exchange on the public chain, making each transactional speed to be extremely slow. Of course, all these will lead to a lack of business application services. And today, we have a dedicated team who's working for many months to building a blockchain, and it is called the Bacon Chain. This is our private chain that connects to the public chain. And we also call it a bidirectional cross-chain that allows token to freely go in and out instant. And on the other hand, we provide APIs for businesses to use on wallets and interchange and perform candy drops. So by using our Bacon chain, we basically solve the 3 issues that I highlighted earlier. We provide the solutions to a low entry barrier. You won't be needing a time, people, and money to fully build your blockchain protocol. We also provide the solutions to a low transaction cost with a high transaction speed. Every transactions in the Bacon chains are instant. And now you have known that we solved all the problems when joining the public chain. But the main questions come to this. How many people of you do you think that the ICO has fully functioned since last year's? In fact, there are only 8% of ICO is up, running, and functional up until today. And today, we want to make all the ICO events successful. And how are we going to do that? We provide the solutions of this sandbox for tokens by performing 5 different stages. The first one will be the preparations, where all the businesses can perform their business model and do the pre-sale to prevent any unnecessary disputes. And we also allow them to quickly expand their social network by performing the candy drops, allow them to quickly expand their communities prior to the ICO stage. And during the ICO starts, we issue baconized tokens and reduce its cost on minings. And during the ICO ends, all tokens are interchangeable with low cost and chances to sold out. And finally, when it's in the exchange states, all the original tokens that were once in Bacon chains, and through the use of our technology, all the tokens are available to be token out to the exchanges. So we call this the Bacon Sandbox. Through the use of our Bacon Sandbox, we allow your ICO to expand your social network and complete your ICO sellings. Now you might have wondered, who are we? We are the team based in Taiwan, and we started this cross-chain concept just from last year, 2017. And our team has been expanded since this year. And this is our CEO, Michael Lai, who has been in blockchain industry experience for many years. And during his time in CoinPay in Luxembourg, he gained a lot of experience on developing of international finance and digital currencies. And the concept of the cross-chain cloud is to perform a real functional platform where people can freely enter and join the crypto world. This is our Chief Research Development. He is our core technical guy who has been helping to build our Bacon chain. And he was once worked for the Foxconn and responsible for the Blockchain Innovator Laboratory. So he is the core technical guy that we have in our team. And here's the rest of our members. We're a very young group of people, average 28 years old, and including myself, I'm in average of 28. And especially we are people, we are the team from different aspects of the industry. So we'll be able to see each aspect that's happening around the world and around the, we have people from finance, technicals, and legals. We'll be able to see the different aspect views of in this blockchain industries. And we're an innovative team and a passionate people who wants to bring a change to the blockchain industry. And we have been traveled to US and to Sweden, and hopefully we'll go to Switzerland one day. And we have been to Japan, Taiwan, and now we're in Singapore to bring and share and create the opportunities for every one of you to easily join the blockchain industry. And before, and now I'm gonna give the opportunity to one of our partners who has been working with us. He will be sharing his business model and how he has adapted into the Bacon chain. I welcome you, the Lombok Coin. Please give a hand of applause.
Oh, thank you. Hello, everyone. And this is Lombok Coin. Okay, our logo is very fashion, right? And what we do is we want to develop a decentralized exchange. But we don't trade crypto coin. We trade people's future. Okay, why? As you know, fintech has already changed many people's life and the traditional financial service. But many people still lose their money. And some people can make profit, but they also need stable cash flow to like their insurance. So our mission is to develop a platform where trader can use crypto coin to represent some of his profit and that user can buy it more easily, like an upstream in crypto world. So we start this project and with crypto trading first. We have 3 unique features. First is our DICO, a new way to write smart contract. With DICO, every token holder has the right to vote every budget, so it will be sustainable. And second, it must be reliable, so we use API to connect exchange. And with it, people's data will be real. And then we use ERC 725 to write agreement with trader and investor. And then we use the API AI power system, and it will be very funny to let investor can find good trader more easily. And we use LSTM function combined with our trading scale. So in Mamba platform, trader can get risk-free cash flow for insurance, and at maturity, investor can get sustainable returns. very, very huge, okay? And so how we cooperate with TokenBacon, we join the ecosystem of TokenBacon, and it helps a lot. As Johnny said, it has the three main functions: public sidechain, bacon chain, and cloud API. So in cloud API, we can use it to use other companies' solution, like P2P payment or KYC. And in public sidechain, as we are a financial service company, so we can use it to shorten our transaction time and lower our gas fee. Especially, we can interoperate with other blockchains. So it helps a lot. So if you want to have further discussion with me, we have a booth with TokenBacon there, and you can join our Telegram to share. We will give you free Mamba coin, and you can try our product. Now I will return the microphone to Johnny. Thank you.
Thanks. And lastly, I want to share with you this that we are proud to announce that this is our new idea of the technical innovative things, that we are bringing the instant message to the blockchain. We believe this will create a new generation of the wallet, since we'll have more different coins that to be tradable in our bacon chains, such as Mamba coins. So in near future, we are building the instant message in the blockchain to create a new generation of the wallets. And don't hesitate to stop by our booth right next to the doors. We have these exclusive events for the candy mining. So every one of you is welcome to participate. And I hope you to bring home the bacon. Thank you.